floral dress, a cap. For extra protection, do not forget shades, a scarf, and yes, sunscreen. And let me start fixing my hair to achieve that beach hairstyle. Oh, how can we forget that summertime? I guess we can meet eye to eye on this matter when I say that summer is one of the most wonderful time of the year. You know, when TME just asked me about my most memorable, the best summer escapade that so far, it is summer 2015. Finally, I got to experience that magical feeling being with that historical San Juanico Bridge. Well, that happened after I helped a few of the Yolanda survivors there in Tacloban. I'm not exaggerating, but for me, I had wonderful feeling, more wonderful feeling compared to the very first time I saw the Petronas Towers in Malaysia, the Merlion in Singapore, and even the massive Mount Shonfing Park in Foshan, Guangdong, China. Well, I guess because I am a Filipina. Iba din kasi ang Pinoy, di ba? Well, as cliche as it may seem, but life is short. So let's make wonderful memories in and beyond summer. Today, DTM Doni, I know that he's not around, but let me mention him, and our meddlesome G.E. Tisha, who really takes the time to express his appreciation and displays her patience rather by, using the other link, and she's here with us. Thank you so much, G.E. Tisha. Fellow Toastmasters, dear evaluators, and beloved guests, let me share her page 143 using flashback and foreshadow. Flashbacking. A high school memory with my arts teacher asked this question. Class, what page are we now? Which I jokingly answered, Ma'am, it's Amanda page. Do not get me wrong, I didn't actually spit it out. What really happened was, my classmates and I chorused, Ma'am, it's page 100. Page 100. How can I forget that? There on page 100, I could read 2 lines. Yes, and the first line goes like this. Always be a first-rate version of yourself and not a second-rate version of somebody else. And the second line goes like this. The most beautiful thing and the most satisfying life that we can have is affirming of your uniqueness. At that time, those 2 lines didn't actually sink in. The meaning of those lines didn't actually sink in. But lately, these 2 lines give me more meaning in life. At that time, one thought that were in my mind was this famous line from an antagonist in a Philippine movie. The name of the antagonist is Lavinia. And how can I forget, and maybe you can really agree with me that it's one of the famous lines. There, the antagonist went on saying, you will never make it. You're nothing but a second-rate, trying hard, copycat. Naging Cherry Hill bigla si TM Rem. You can smile or even laugh. It's okay here in ETMC. Well, as I have mentioned earlier, those 2 lines have given me more meanings. So now, foreshadowing. You are now in your cute and nice reading nook. And on your hands, is a book that spreads the author's name, T.M. Rem. And you are there, successful and satisfied, starting to flip the pages of my future book. And there, you stop on page 143. That chapter tells you about being different, yet making a difference. There, you can read T.M. Rem's 3 T's in harnessing yourself and making a difference. The first T is time. Utilize your time. I know that most of us here in ETMC are educators, and you know how busy we are, but you can be productive. You can be more, even though you're doing less. And do not forget to take a break, even if you don't have KitKat around with you. I know that you have many ideas that are playing on your mind right now when I say utilize your time. You know, you can have your checklist, your to-do list, or you can even evaluate or assess. You sort your things, which is urgent, and what is more important, so that you can really prioritize things. That's the first T. Utilize your time. The second T is talent. You are going to use your talent. I know that you can agree with me that you have discovered your God-given potentials, your God-given talents. Is it to sing, dance, act, or as simple as doing your best in cooking, cleaning, or teaching? A skill or talent, if it's to be shared to many people, you can make a difference. That's the second T, talent. And the third and the final T is tenacity. Supersize your tenacity. Life happens. There are many trials in many forms, but lo and behold, God can help you in overcoming your challenges. So be of good cheer. Now, what are T.M. Rem's T's in harnessing yourself so you can make a difference? Utilize your talent. Maximize your time. And the third one, supersize your tenacity. I hope, dear fellow Toastmasters, that my future book will remind you to make a difference in and beyond summer. Thank you so much. Over to you, our meddlesome and excellent with the contingency plan of our Zoom link, TME Jess Lichido.